It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see the Buccaneers' electric quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Buccaneers and the Niners, next on Madden Football.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be led out by... Right away, they'll set up to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Receiver in motion, headed left. To the air now, on 1st and 10. That pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard. They get 14 on that hookup. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. He'll find his running back, White. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A throw on the move is caught. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score. Cade Otton. Touchdown Buccaneers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are...
Back to throw here to begin the drop. It's complete to Evans. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A terrific job all the way around. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to tuck it and go.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. On the give, it's White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now they'll set up to throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Back to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Taking off, and the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Here comes Otten in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Get this complete right side to Otten. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A short one there to Otten. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That one incomplete. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down. That one incomplete. It's the tight end, Otten. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run with White. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to it.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
This is something we...
Shotgun snap and a give to White. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll run over center with White. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll throw out of the gun. Going up top for Evans. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the...
Blitz coming. Going up top for Evans. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They send Godwin in motion. Throwing now on first and 10. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. To the air now on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They send Godwin in motion. Back to the air one more time. He keeps it himself. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on...
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. A give, and here's White. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll find his running back, White, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. On the ground, this is White, and he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He finds his tight end, Heath. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. They'll look to throw. That's his tight end, Otten. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He's going to keep it himself. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what you're...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Now he'll run. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
Third down, 3 to go. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's into the end zone yet again. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers.